Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Such scenes here. A sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. We have already started here. Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Morientes deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, there's a probing ball. Chooses to go cross-field. And he was quick to react.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Well, it seems so often to be the case that no matter how great they are, defenders are just left out of the conversations about the finest performances of all time, but this little fella from Naples, we could not possibly omit him, could we?
You can't leave out Fabio Cannavaro. He was rightly dubbed the Berlin Wall, and who would have thought that at 32 he could still be such a dominant presence against more youthful, quicker, potent opponents back in 2006.
And incredibly, you know, Italy conceded just one goal en route to that final.
And he was superb in that final, don't forget that, Peter. He was a big part of ensuring that France famously didn't get the fairy tale ending so many neutrals expected.
Koundé. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. There's the shot! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Cruyff has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Oh, that pass isn't the best. And it's Maradona. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Davis. Fiddles it through. So what can they make of this? Oh, no, that was never going to make it.
Well, I'm not quite sure.
There's the hit! It's in!
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Nicely aimed pass. Bastoni cuts out the pass. Oh, he's found some space here. Spread it left. Martinelli. Davis. Martinelli. Petit.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Bastoni deals with that comfortably.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Schneider. That's a little off target. Petit. Well timed, excellent interception. Wilshere.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Looking for the run. He's got space in the area! Morientes unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And that's another good win of the ball. Now it's Maradona. That's a lovely, neat pass. Roberto Carlos. That has ended up in no man's land. He's in plenty of space here.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
And it's Wilshere. Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, well played, well sorted out. It's been shipped out wide. And he's intervened well there. Martinelli. Bruno Fernandes. Gently done. Davis. Oh, sweet feet. Now it's Martinelli. Oh, smashing header! Spread out to the left. Neymar. And it's Wilshere. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. He's shifting through the gears here. Morientes. Oh, not quite.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Cruyff! He has done it! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
I just think that's a good example of how you take advantage of a lapse in concentration. He was on the prowl, hungry, looking for any scraps that came his way, and he certainly gobbled up the chance, took it really well.
It's Morientes! Oh, denied! And that'll be the last act of the first half. So your views on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Please be reminded that drinking is only allowed in the areas shown on this map. Thank you very much for your cooperation. Substitutions taking place.
That's the start of another 45 minutes.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
That's really well cleared. He's picked his way through. And it's Snyder. Oh, facing up to his head. Morientes! Morientes with a beautifully timed run. And that has been slung wide. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Petit. Here's Roberto Carlos. Bruno Fernandes. Now, what about a counter-attack? Quality ball. Martinelli. And he's managed to get free.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Speculative strike.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
It's a mighty effort! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
Koundé gets a foot in here. Martinelli. That's really well manoeuvred. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Well read, nice interception. Petit. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
And Engages and forces him off the ball. He's looking to set free a runner. In by Martinelli.
Substitution for Russia, number 8.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 14, Johan Cruyff. Number 13,
Roberto Carlos.
Wilshere.
Shifted upfield.
Number 17,
Gaizka Mendieta.
Taki.
Hector Ford promptly onto that, and that is that.
18,
Isaac
Rummenigge.
over to the left.
Number 22, Gaizka Mendieta. Number
Aims beyond
7,
the defence.
Mohamed Salah.
Chouameni
Number 16,
now looking to
Rodri.
orchestrate a counter.
Number 3, substitution.
Look at the space here. Oh, he's put a shade too much on that. It's a smartly directed ball. Oh, good-looking ball. Oh, the shot could be on here. He's had a shot. Now, who's going to be first to this? Davis. Vlahovic. Oh, nicely intercepted. And he cuts out the supply. Isaac. Now it's Llorente. Llorente. Very nicely done. Isaac. Goes in for the header. Out to the left it goes. Koundé spots it and intercepts. Neymar. Somewhat off target. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Ah, quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Vlahovic finds himself offside. Plays a delicate ball. Now that's well seen too. Now that looks a decent ball. Back into the middle. Now the finish! Chouameni. Mendieta. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. That's really well manoeuvred. And he's had it nicked away.
Pretty robust defending.
Ribéry. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Chouameni is the guilty party there. And it's Ribéry. Opts for safety. And it's played forward. Rodri. That's a sharp pass. Now it's Salah! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Hernandez.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too big.
Big chance! And it's there! And they are cruising away. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable. And that is that. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Tony Adams. Now there is a proper defender, Jim.
Well, not too many Englishmen can rival his leadership qualities, Peter.
He just had so many strengths. You could go on all day about him, couldn't you?
Well, the epitome of solidity, thanks to his winning mentality and ability to organise a back four. You don't argue with Tony Adams.
Haaland! Now, who's going to be first to this?
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Looking for the run. Nunez! Oh, a very decent attempt. And the pass is intercepted. He's gone for goal. To shoot! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Header! And that's caused a worry or two. And he's let fly. Costa Curta. It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Yeah, whether they've been allowed to set the standards or not, they're setting them, and a goal has to follow.
It's going to be another throw. Short changes him with that pass. He's shifting through the gears here. Haaland! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Out of play for a throw. Just eases him off the ball. Mateus. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Musiala.
Musiala, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Good effort from distance. And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Davies clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Now it's Mbappe.
Oh, really well played.
He's through, it's one-on-one, and the shot! And he's done it! There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Mateus. Haaland. Nunez. Davis. He's got tall. Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Oh, the ball's gone astray. Martinez. Mateus. Ferran Torres, and he skips past his man. Hernandez makes the interception. Now it's Darwin. Davis. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Now it's Darwin. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. He's tried one! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Douglas Luiz is offering a wry smile there.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Costa Curta. And it's been given away. He's found a way through. He's had a shot! It's there! They have come roaring back!
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Martinez really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such...
And the referee brings the first half to a close. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, we thought this would be close, Peter, and it's proving us right so far. They're well matched, and it presents a fascinating battle of wits to see who'll emerge on top or otherwise.
That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each.
Hello attendees, this is a lost children's announcement. With the father of a boy in the green backpack, kindly contact a nearby member of staff.
So once again, we're underway. No reported change to either side during the break. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Martinez tries to dink it through. That is good. He'll try from distance. Into the arms of the goalkeeper.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Musiala. Some good work on the right flank here. Martinez has it in a wide position. So what can they make of this? Musiala. Oh, this is a terrific run. And here's Maradona. It's Maradona! Tries to dink it in. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Stood up well to him there. Threads one in. And he welcomes it in. Haaland! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Almost the perfect move. Almost. The finish just wasn't quite at the same level.
Rice. Maradona. Rudiger kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Just about up to the hour now. Quality ball. He is through here. Great hit! Oh, good delivery, almost the perfect outcome.
Well, this is simple. The supply is to be admired. The defending is to be admonished.
Substitution on the field. Number 7.
We have got changes
Number
here from
20,
both sides, in fact.
Lautaro Martinez. Number 15.
Costa
Darwin
Corta.
Núñez. Number 4.
Mateus.
Erling Haaland.
And it's
Coming
Maradona.
on the field.
Maradona
Number
looking to
31,
penetrate opposition
Bale.
lines.
Number
He's looking for the runner
23,
here.
Isak. Number 22. Bukayo Saka.
Oh, that's ambitious.
Substitution.
Oh,
in
just
progress.
wide.
That's just plain unlucky. There were many, me included, who thought that was going in.
Hakimi. Strong running down that left flank. Musiala. Oh, that's an inviting ball. Oh, that's a key interception. Mateus. And it's Maradona. Koundé. That's really well manoeuvred. Now it's Messi. Rudiger. And the counter is on. And he cuts out the supply. Costa Corta. Now, what about a counter-attack? Saka. What a throw in.
Substitution on the field. Number 2, Rudiger. Coming on the field is number 32. Substitutions taking place.
That's an excellent interception. And here's Isak. Looking for the runner. Can he spark a counter here? Well, that is one way to stop him. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Messi, he could be in here. Now the finish! And yes, it's there! And again they hit the front. And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Neymar, he's picked his way through.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
And he was quick to react. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. That's a good ball played into space. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
Mbappe providing an outlet on that flank.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Looks to go up and over. Oh, not quite. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
2 minutes has been indicated.
Time is desperately short now, but it is a corner.
Well, they've got to get everyone forward, and maybe even the keeper.
Maradona. Now who's going to be first to this? Speculative strike. Late in the day, game over surely. And there goes the final whistle. In the end then, no joy. Not for the want of trying, not for the want of running. Simply they were beaten by a better team on the day. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking? Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of
Hello,
a match that
everybody,
will
and
really
welcome
get
to
the
today's
juices flowing.
match.
And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And he's managed to get free. Now it's Llorente. Haaland. He's got a side of goal. Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
And reclaimed it in a trice. Well, that's an inviting ball. Oh, that's a fine interception. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. He's gone for goal. And they can counter here. Llorente. Well read, and the danger is averted. And it's Totti. Bastoni promptly onto that, and that is that. Totti is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Bastoni cuts it out. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Camavinga. Totti. Totti showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And the pass is intercepted. Camavinga. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Got a shot away! Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And no surprise, that's a booking. And we have the first dead ball situation of the game. Promising one. Bruno Fernandes! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Threads one in. He's one-on-one, surely! Chance! Goal! First blood drawn. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Neymar.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Not the most accurate pass. Gets his pass away. Saka's delivery. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Fiddles it through. That is a great pick out. He could be in here. Oh, it's come loose. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And it's Totti. Back into the middle. Neymar. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Nicely spread. Played back in. Oh, that's well spotted. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Totti. Can he get it through? Mbappe is onto this. Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, nicely intercepted. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe has been caught there, it's a foul. What a save by Diogo Costa! And they've got a throw. Koundé. That has been cut short.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
There's the hit! It looks as though the ref has given a penalty. He has. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. Diogo Costa looking to stare down to unsettle the taker. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
So that's two now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
And the first 45 minutes are up.
Substitutions taking place.
Here we go again then.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of...
And the finish! Looking for the run.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
That's a nicely weighted pass. Bruno Fernandes moved on forwards. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Time and again they are repelled. It's a sweet ball that. Mohamed Salah. Saka. Bruno Fernandes.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Saka. Nicely weighted ball. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. De Ligt kept his eye on it, and he's there. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. De Ligt makes the interception. Llorente.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Decent hit! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And they are pulling clear here.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you...
Martinez! Oh, well played. Totti. Oh, Llorente! And it's in! They're back within reach! Oh, delicious, such devilish curl.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
Substitution for Russia, number 18.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 19.
So is this the start of a comeback?
Substitution in progress.
That pass isn't the best.
Attendance for this match
Gently done.
was 80,314.
Beckenbauer cuts out the pass, pinches it off him. That's good running with the ball. Looking for the runner. Mbappe! Really well taken goal.
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
So now the difference is 3. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Aim forwards. That is ended up in no man's land. Oh, super find. Shot it goal!